Our topic today will be about giving constructive feedback. Did you know that 85% of employees would take more initiative in a company and in their work if they get regular feedback? Did you know that 98% of them disengage from work entirely when they get little or no feedback? Even 69% would work harder if they felt they were recognized. Recognition doesn't mean they will have an award or take monetary benefits. Just giving them feedback on what they did well and what could have they done better is enough. Up to 92% feel that even with bad feedback, which is called criticism, if it's given in a good way, in a constructive way, it can lead to positive results. It can lead to them changing their behavior that got them in that feedback. So today, it's very important to understand that any supervisor or manager or even organization should really make sure that feedback is given in a constructive way. Today, I'm going to give you some tips about how to give bad feedback or criticism or constructive feedback in a very simple way. First of all, what should you give feedback on? Everything, anything. Make it a habit between you and the receiver that you're giving consistent and feedback about them. It will make it easier when the time comes, you need to give them a tough feedback. Also, something very important, they have to be expecting feedback. You can't just suddenly grab their arms, okay, and sit down, I'm going to give you feedback. They have to be expecting it. Like certain time frame of reviews, one-to-ones that you make, it could be monthly, it could be quarterly, but do not do it less than quarterly. And it has to be in the right setting. You have to choose the right place and time. You cannot just suddenly give him feedback in public. No one will accept feedback in public unless it's praise. So praise in public, reprimand in private. Also, when choosing the right time, if the receiver is emotional or has, for example, has done not a good presentation and they're feeling very bad about it and they've done bad and they're emotional, you can't tell them, okay, let's sit, I'm going to give you feedback. First, let them calm down. Do not let a lot of time pass. It could be the same day, the next day. You sit and give the feedback in a constructive way. Now, during the feedback, you have to have the right eye contact. You cannot have feedback and you're watching both a football match. It will not work. You have to be very respectful and make sure you have the right eye contact. Smile. Smile often. Smile the whole time. Give feedback in a very calm manner. That will make a huge difference. Always start with the objective. The objective is for me to give you feedback so that you can do your task in a better way, so that next time you will achieve higher levels, because I want you to grow. I want you to become stronger or a better employee or a performer. Start always with asking him, overall, what did you think about the presentation today? What could you have done better? Let them tell you the words and guide them towards the right answers so that when it comes from them, they accept it much easier. Use the CAR context. Context, action, results. Stay away from value judgments. You did that. You are such a person. No. You should really talk about the situation. In that situation, when you did 1, 2, 3, I felt you were 1, 2, 3. Make it as simple as possible. Put it in a sandwich format. Put the good feedback, everything and everyone, at least he has done something right. Start with the good. What did you do well? And then get out the juice of what you want to have corrected. What could you have done better? And then again, recap at the end and say the good with the bad and make sure you close in a positive note. Like smiling, agreeing on next steps, remembering that you did well, you're improving versus last time, and make sure you keep a consistent smile. Good luck.